Hey everybody, this is Jennifer with Giddy Up Hallmark, and if you are ready for part 3 of the Hallmark Holiday 2025 Christmas reviews, then keep on watching. If this is your first time joining, then what I am doing is I had 17 movies left after the holiday season that I did not get around to reviewing. So what I'm doing is I am taking them, I split them into 4s and then gave the first one an extra, and I'm doing 4 videos per episode. This is a 4-part series, and I will go over and review 4 movies that I did not get a chance to. That way I can get caught up and you can know what kind of star and rating that I give them in case you're thinking about watching them but you're not really sure. Maybe I can push you towards yes. The answer is always yes. You do want to watch that Christmas movie from Hallmark. So anyways, before I get started, definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Giddy Up Hallmark. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell. That way you're notified each and every time that I do upload. Alright guys, without any further ado, let's get started. So if you can't tell by the looks, today I will be going over the Christmas Cup. So the Christmas Cup stars Rhiannon Fish and Ben Rosenbaum and a whole plethora of folks from When Calls the Heart. So I learned so much about this movie, while watching it, but also while doing the cameo video, because I didn't realize just how many people from When Calls the Heart actually had cameos in this film. So pretty cool. Rhiannon Fish plays a gal who was in the military, and she comes home, and of course, you know, things are kind of upside down for her because she's just left the military, and she ends up, her brother is like a cook, and he is going to be like the coach of a team for their town. Apparently there were, and I hope I remember everything, there are like 2 towns that I think that it used to be 1 town but now 2 maybe, or vice versa, and they always like come together and have like this like championship to see who the better town is. And of course her brother does not want to lead it. He'd rather do the cooking and other things, and so she ends up leading it. And of course Ben Rosenbaum's character, he is a fireman and he is neutral, so he's always a neutral person. He doesn't pick the sides or anything like that, but he ends up kind of helping her out, and they just get into a whole bunch of, you know, funny things. It's got its laughs, it's got its, you know, sad moments, its happy moments, you know, it's all over the place. Good Hallmark fun. And so for the Christmas Cup, I decided to give this movie a 3-star rating, and I think I probably would have given it more had I known more about When Calls the Heart. I have never watched that movie or that show, you guys. Never watched it. So it is definitely on my bucket list, and I'm hoping that 2026 is the year I become a Heartie. Maybe. So anyway, so that is the Christmas Cup, and I'm giving this a 3-star review. Alright guys, so the next movie is a personal favorite, which is Christmas at the Catnip Cafe. Now, I'm kind of more of a dog person, but this movie was fantastic, and it stars Erin Cahill and Paul Campbell, one of my favorite hunks. Like, can't even lie, y'all. Love Paul Campbell. And they had such good chemistry, such cute chemistry. I really enjoyed this movie. I felt like it came together beautifully. So Erin Cahill's character is trying to buy her dream apartment, but she gets a call that she owns a part of Catnip Cafe, which was her grandmother's. So she goes back home, and, you know, of course, she's trying to sell it. She's trying to get Paul, who is a vet, to sell because he too is like part owner of this Catnip Cafe. So he makes a deal with her, hey, if you do this and this, you know, hey, I'll sell. But of course it all comes together in the end, and I thought it was beautifully done. There's laughs. I cried, and it just had everything. And so I am going to give this movie a 4.5 star. And it was so hard not to just give it a 5. Like, why don't you just give it a 5, Jennifer? It really, really is good. So I do feel like you cannot go on living without seeing this movie. So does that mean it's a 5? Anyways, definitely check it out. Christmas at the Catnip Cafe. Alright, so the next movie on the list is She's Making a List, starring Lacey Chabert and Andrew Walker. Another one of my favorites. Goodness gracious, 2-in-1 video. Hoo-wee, I am lucky. So this was a really adorable movie. So what I liked about this movie was that Lacey, or whoever wrote it, I don't even know who wrote it, but they kept the childhood in mind. They didn't think about all the adults watching this Christmas movie. They thought about the kids watching this Hallmark movie. And it's all about Santa. It's Santa themed. And I really, truly loved it. And I felt like Lacey did such a good job as always. And her and Andrew Walker had such cute chemistry. And then the little girl that plays Andrew Walker's daughter, she did a great job, and apparently is a magician in real life. I don't know if that was true or not, but I think I heard that somewhere. Anyways, but it was such a good movie that I am definitely giving this one a 5 star, because it takes you back to your childhood when it was fun to believe. And I really, really enjoyed it. So She's Making a List is making 5 stars today. Way to go. All right, and then last but not least was a movie that I had no desire to see, but once I saw it, I was hooked, and I love this movie. In fact, I want to watch it again. I haven't watched it again yet, and I'm ready to, so that's on my to-do list. So this one is called Single on the 25th. Single on the 25th, and it stars Lindsay Fonseca, and then it also stars Daniel Lissing, which all of you guys probably remember from When Calls the Heart. I didn't even watch it, and I remember this, so yes. And he also, I love that he came back last year for Santa Tell Me with Aaron Krakow. I thought that was so cool. But anyways, this movie is about 2 single people just trying to navigate the holidays single. And why is it that we feel like people can't be alone for Christmas? I'm alone for Christmas, and I'm okay with it. Like, I have family, I have a support system, I'm good. So now, would I love to find my Hallmark hunk one day? Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? I'm good just being myself, and I'm just enjoying life. And that's what this movie is. But there is kind of like, she's enjoying herself, but then again, it's like, oh, well, this wasn't as fun by myself, and oh, this would have been more fun with a person. And they end up getting together and just kind of doing the holiday together, and the chemistry was on point, and the storyline was good, and I really, truly love this movie, and I am giving it a 4.5 stars. Well done, Single on the 25th. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you agreed with me, let me know. If you did not agree with me, let me know, because you know what? My 2 may be your 5, and that's just the way the world works. Like, that's the beauty of things. Like, we all have our own points of views on everything, and that's what makes things like the way it should be. So I love it, and I cannot wait to hear from you guys, and I hope to see y'all soon. Happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful one, and I will see you in the next one. Giddy up. Giddy up.